army passes 4 signals this straight line. No bother. Signal A, signal B, signal C, signal D. Blue train. Okay. Does it say it starts from rest? Anything about rest? Nope. Okay, so you're here. They're all 24s, aren't they? So 24, 24, 24, and 2 seconds for the first one. 1 second to go from the second to the third. And nothing about C to D. Okay. When doing this question, I'd ask that you use AB and AC for your UVAST. (24), 2, and then your U is, what is your U? Is U, B, A is still A, S is 48, T is 3. There you go, because you have it right. Right. So we're going to use S equals UT plus half AT squared. Okay, the first S value is 24. We're going to do U times 2 and plus a half A times 2 squared. We're going to get 24 equals 2U plus 2A. And then we're just going to get 12 equals U plus A. Now using the same data for A to C, we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to get 48 for the S value equals U times 3 plus a half A times 3 squared. And this time we're going to get 48 equals 3U plus 4.5A. I'm going to divide this by 3 to get 16 equals U plus 1.5A. I'm going to subtract the blue equation from the black equation. So I'm going to get minus 16 equals minus U minus 1.5A. I'm about to get minus 4 equals minus 0.5A. Multiply both sides by a half. So multiply both sides by, I'm going to multiply both sides by minus 2. Get rid of the decimal. I'm going to get 8 equals A. Acceleration of 8. Going to grab that, sub it back into the original equation. If the acceleration is 8, that must mean the U value must be 4. Is everybody happy with that? Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do A to D. I'm going to find the time taken to go from A to D. Because we know we're 3 seconds in, don't we? At the start of C, you're 3 seconds in. And we're seeing how fast we can get to D. We're all thinking we're going to do it under a second, aren't we? Because we're getting faster. 2 seconds for the first 24 meters, 1 second for the next 24 meters. It's going to be sub 1 second. If it's not sub 1 second, we're in problems, okay? So we're going to do a list for A to D. Here's our list for A to D. Our U value is what? 4. Our V value, we don't care about. Our A value, 8. Our S value, 72. And our T value, we don't know, do we? Okay, and let's do S equals UT plus a half AT squared. S is 72. UT is 4. Oh, it is, isn't it? Sorry, you're right. Toby's right. It's no, I'm right. I'm right. Look at it. A to B is 24, B to C is 24, C to D is another 24, 72. It's all right. I'm usually wrong, so it's good to question it. Okay. 4T plus a half, 8 times T squared. It's going to be 4T squared plus 4T Bring over that 72. Minus 72. Divide across by 4. T squared plus 1t. What's 72 divided by 4? 18. Now, lads, in the question, it says to the nearest decimal place, doesn't it? Do you see that? That means we're going to use the minus b formula because it won't go unevenly. There won't be good factors here. There is no factors that work. So we're going to use the minus b formula. So a is 1, b is 1, minus b is minus 1, c is minus 18. Put it into the minus b formula. All over 2a. Okay. And here's how we go. Okay. Minus 1 plus or minus square root of. Out of interest, has anybody done the minus b formula? Nope. Okay. Yeah. So what was the two answers you got? T is 4.7, is it? The 4.7 makes no sense. Can you explain why? It means the last sector would have been 1.7, which is slower than the previous sector of 1 second. What about the next part? What was the other answer? 3.77. And considering that we already covered 3 seconds already, didn't we? That makes the final sector 0.77. And that's your answer.